Hello. It's been a while since I spoke to you on a Tuesday. I wanted to do a short introduction to a new episode that's being released on Thursday called Roots and All Dig In. This is a new series which came about because I've been contacted by various companies who would like to come on the podcast and talk about the wonderful products they have to sell. The Roots and All podcast was set up originally with the intention of spreading information, and if a guest had something to sell or promote, then this was incidental, but I was happy for them to talk about it and to link to it in the show notes. But what can I do about those people who approach me with the express purpose of promoting a product? Well, from now on, they'll be interviewed for the Dig In series. They'll pay a modest fee, and I'll interview them about their product. These episodes are an opportunity for people to talk about their work, why it might appeal to gardeners, and to give advice and information about how to use it. So you don't have to listen. You can stick to the main podcast episodes and remain blissfully unaware of the commercial side of the podcast. However, if you do listen to the episodes, I'm sure you'll find them informative, and as the main podcast is free, the Dig In episodes are a way for me to financially support the work that goes into them. So you'll be supporting the main podcast by listening. And if you can interact with the companies who take part in a Dig In episode, or actually buy a product off the back of it, that would be even better for them and me. The first episode in the series features Rik Sellwood, who, along with his business partner, has launched a company called Harvst. They build greenhouses for home gardeners, which can be controlled via an app. During the episode, we talk about Harvst's products, of course, but we also talk about managing crops in greenhouses and how technology can be applied in a garden setting to make our lives easier. The decision as to who's interviewed for the main episode and who's better suited to dig in will be my decision, and it will come down to the criteria that I've previously applied to guests, which is pretty much, are they doing something interesting which relates to gardening, or are they taking a new approach or looking at things from a different perspective, and are you likely to find them interesting as a listener? Episodes will be released as and when, but if you or someone you know might like to pay a very reasonable fee to come on and talk about a product, please email podcast@rootsandall.co.uk for more information. Thanks as always for listening, and I will catch you Thursday.